The eagle is upset. Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina in Lake Taneycomo. Going to do one cast today. It is the 16th of July. It's Thursday. Got Eli in the boat with me, and we are fly fishing at the Narrows. Water is off. And the eagles are upset today. Probably because there's so many boats going by. So we're both fishing a number 16 black zebra under a float. Fishing at about 2 feet deep. Gonna hold that rod real close to, yeah, right down there close to the surface. That way the wind won't blow it. All of a sudden there's a lot of boats up here. It's about 9, it's after 9 o'clock in the morning. Got a nice chop on the water. You're not supposed to run water. Did you get a bite? Pull out a little bit more line. There you go. Nothing on the first cast. I might be fishing too deep. I know yours is a little bit shallower than mine. Oh man, I just saw a nice fish. It could have been a sucker though, out there. I think I'm fishing too deep. Oh heck yeah. Why am I fishing that deep? Okay. Pretty sure I was dragging bottom. So I've got the boat spot locked, so I'm not moving with the current, so it's going to be drifting down. When it gets down at the bottom, just pick it up, throw it back out. You can pull out a little more line and throw it out there a little further if you want. There you go. There is no action at all on the surface, but there are midges that are hatching. Those are immature eagles. They probably this year's hatch. There's 2 of them up there in the tree. I think this is your second time fly fishing? Yeah. Yeah. They must be hungry. They're calling for mom and dad to bring them some food. We might pick up and go upstream. Both, well, Jeremy on the way up said that they weren't catching nothing, so it does seem pretty dead here. Okay, well. Okay. I don't see anybody catching fish here, so let's go. Okay. We came downstream just a little ways because I like the chop on the water here versus going up, and there's not a lot of chop. Plus there's a ton of boats. So we're gonna fish this bank here. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna switch sides. The wind is a little stronger than I thought it was. Plus it's blowing me away from this bank. Okay. Ah, well that was, I was gonna recast. Never saw the float move. Boy, has been eating good. Got a big old belly. Well, there's one fish in here. I don't know if they're biting that light and the float's not going under. I haven't really been watching the float that close. I don't know. I mean, we've got pretty light floats on. It doesn't take much to pull it under. So if you see your float do anything funny, set the hook. I got a knot. It's not good. Oh, is that a fish? When you go to cast a little further, when you releasing the line,
Yeah.
release it like as the line is going out, then release it. Don't release it when you cast, because then you kind of lose your power. It's a timing thing. Just something to get used to. There we go. You actually took the float under. He's a little bigger, but man, look at that belly. No, he looks like exactly the same fish, actually. Ah. There you go, good cast. Keep that. Did you have him? Ha ha ha. Oh. Try not to shake it too much, because that just makes it wrap more. It's one of the joys of fly fishing is tangles. Is it bad?
Pretty bad,
Here, let me get it. Eat fish. Trade me. Alright. Losing our chop. It's not necessarily bad. Caught a lot of fish when there's no chop. There you go. Ha. Got him. You've caught, man, look at the belly on that thing. Is that your first flowerhead fish?
Yeah.
Is it?
First trout, yeah.
Congratulations. Thank you. I think I got it in the picture. You got it. Cool.
I don't know how it got that tangled.
It does. I mean, that's just what it does.
Yeah.
In a blink of an eye. There you go.
I feel like this might be half the Lilley.
Get a bite?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you got another one. But you come out front of the boat. Nice. Get ready to let him run if he starts to run. Haha. You saw the net.
Fighting on fly rod. That's one thing we have not tried yet, fly rod.
Midges.
Man, I've thrown a red midge till I'm purple in the face up there around all them boats. We're going down here to Philip Stone Land and throw a midge around Sasquatch.
Find some chop down there. You should chop. Fish a chop.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna go down and find a little chop down there.
Ouch.
Eat your space.
Slap that fish. Yeah, right. Okay, go back a boat. Yeah, everybody's leaving.
You want your rod back?
No. No, I mean if you feel like that's casting better, then definitely you need to use it. Plus it's catching more fish. I mean, we have the same exact flies on. You bite? You need to figure out when you set that hook. I mean, there's a lot of ways to set it. You can set it up,
Yeah.
but if you set it up and you set it halfway, that's when you get a tangle.
Okay.
Being down there, you can set it, if you have room, you can set it kind of down.
Okay.
Or set it the other way, set it down. That way the float doesn't, everything doesn't come out of the water and get tangled. It kind of stays on the water. I mean, if you got a pretty tight line, all you really need to do is, see that? Good example. Thank you, fish, for having, yeah, good timing. So it doesn't have to be a full set if you just set it good enough to get it in the fish's mouth. I can't get over how fat these fish are. They are eating, golly. I mean, I bet you he's 11 inches and I bet you he weighs 1.25 pounds. I'd love to see what's in your belly. I bet you it's scuds. But I don't know. Cool. All right, I'm gonna give this one more chance, then I'm gonna move. Okay, I want to go try up. Before they turn this water back on. Spot. Let me see here just a second. Just swing it over this way. Okay. I'm gonna cast out this side. As soon as this boat goes by. Sometimes you can kind of stick it in the water and shake it. Uh-oh. Ah, I just got a tangle, I think. Hopefully it's not too bad. So we went up to look out, and there was no chop up there, plus the only place that I would have fished, Brett Raider was there, so we've come back down. We're above the Narrows. We stopped here because there's some chop on the water. Oh man. It's the best thing to do, just break this off and pull it out. Hopefully it won't knot up. Please don't knot up. It's gonna knot up. Gosh. Like I said, this is what fly fishing's all about. It does teach you patience. Oh, no. I thought I had it. I don't know. Huh, I got it. You ain't got one yet? Okay, try not to do that again. Let that line go back behind you a little bit. Hesitate a little bit more on your backs, because that's what you're doing. You're bringing it forward too quick. The further you cast, the longer you got to wait. Yeah, I know. The other thing to remember is your back cast has to be just about as hard as your forward cast, because you got to get that line back behind you. And so it loads your rod a little slower. Oh, man, he just barely touched it. He took the float under just a little bit, just real quick, then he released it. So I think these fish are full.
Yeah.
And they just aren't that interested in eating right now. I did it again. Just bobbed. Getting down to real shallow water. I'm gonna have to. They are midging a little bit more. Just got to leave it out there a long time for them to even taste it. Last chance, because I'm gonna have to move. I'm getting too shallow water. Did you bite? Yeah.
At least the bottom.
Yeah, I think I'm done. All right. Well, we caught a few fish. It's slow, but it's fun to get out and throw a fly rod. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you tomorrow.